Good morning and hello-y ho-ha. It is I, Cjsgoose. We've made it back here this morning. We just take these off. It is... No, what have I done? Pressing on the wrong buttons as per normal. Let's try and get this F11 thing to work. Hold on. I want to do that. And then do this. Where is it? Here it is. Right. I thought I'd just stand in with the witches for a minute, but I haven't actually seen any spawn, so let's just stand here and wait for one. I'm sure there must be. I just wasn't looking. We're going to carry on working on the tinkering bit that we're doing with the golem. I've been having a look at it to see what I want to do, because we were only sort of experimenting yesterday to see what we could set up. I'm a bit concerned I haven't seen any witches. I mean, it has been working. That was really weird. That bubble that just went right over my face. I should be one any minute now. Come on. Why is there no witches? Where are they hiding? There has to be... There must be a couple down there, and they just haven't pushed each other up. Okay, this is really confusing. There's normally one there by now. Alright, well, I'm sure it is working. There'll be one there as soon as I move, won't there? Let's go back down. Always doing it the wrong way. Okay, so yesterday we were working on this section here, and he hasn't got anything, but then a lot of it will go downstairs anyway. So from what I can remember, they can touch 10 of these, and I've just put this in the bottom here because this block, I like it, but I don't like it. And I just can't decide if I want it to be that or if I want it to be something else. So I just thought, you know, we can use these ones, and I've also got the tough block, so I'm just going to have a look at that. Do you have nowhere to put that? Oh dear. Let's help you. There's always a problem, isn't there? Let me move these. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Right, that will help them. What can we make with a cobble deep slate? Have a look at that. I was thinking about the tough blocks. I'm just thinking if I've got any more here that we could use as that sort of decoration. Is that all I've got? If I what have I done with all of the tough? Hang on, I know where there's some tough blocks. They'll be up this end, won't they? They'll be in here. Here we go. 10 would be enough. I've got 2 types. Hold on. Right, let me just do these. So we could do that one. That one. Oh, that's just normal deep slate. The other one I was looking at was cobbled. How did I do that? I was looking at this one and then picked up a different one. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we got some of these. I'm going to sneeze again, I'm so sorry. Alright, so we've got this one here. Why am I trying to use the axe? I don't have an inventory, do I now? No. Oh, everything I'm doing is always awkward. Let me just pop these in here for a minute. So what I found with these when I broke them earlier is that they fell down the bottom, down the stairs. Right, I think this will be too dark. And it's very samey. Yeah, I don't like that. I kind of like it with a dark line. It does feel like it's a border. But it's not quite what I want. I think this one will be too patterned. It's also a bit off with the colour, I think. I mean, if I go from a distance, I mean, it does feel more like a fancy skirting board. Right, maybe. I'm not ruling that one out just yet. And the fact that it blends in with those little bits is nice. No, I was thinking this one might work better because it's stripy. Oh, I don't know actually. Alright, let me... I know why I wanted the axe, because I was debating on removing some of these. So let me take out a section from here. And then add this in. I can compare both of them. Actually, we can compare all three. Yeah, I think they're better than this wood. Let me take this one back out. I need to see these two side by side. I'll put the black one back in here for a minute. Oh yeah, I'll just trash it. That works. That works so much better. Okay, and then put that into there. Yeah, I'm thinking the bricks. If I've got this couple of extra, so if I take these three, then I can put those three there. Take 3 more of these out. Pop those 3 on the end. Yeah, I think the bricks might work better. They feel, it feels like it's 3D as well. The way that they've texturized it, it looks like it's sort of protruding a little bit. It's got a little bit of decoration. It feels more like a fancy skirting board to me. Right, so we can leave that there for now. Let's pop these back in. No, I wanted those. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. We'll keep, oh, and the wood, that can go back in the wooden one. Actually, because I do like this block in this room. Did I get rid of the, oh, I got rid of the bricks. Was there any more stone here? And the glass? Did I get rid of the glass? Let's take that. Didn't mean to do that either. Just wondering if I need any more glass. Have I got any more grey dye up here? I can make one piece. That'll be okay. Now, here we go. We can make some more bricks. Let's take those then. Oh, he's gone. Here he is. What do we do with you? Just for now. I'm gonna leave you in there. Now he's trapped in the wall. I'm just gonna leave him there for a bit. They are cute. Right, let's make the rest of this glass and then let's try and get on. Okay, oh, I don't actually want him there, and I don't want these here. I'm sorry, my little friend. Right, let me just pop these away. do I keep getting cows in here? Probably went in here. Oh, why have I got that one on me? Where is my ender chest? I brought these up here to sort out, to give to these guys, didn't I? I forgot about that. Oh, that's got my ender chest in. Okay. And a bunch of redstone stuff. Okay, we'll keep this one. That my redstone box. Oh, I didn't even realise I had all of this in here. No, it's the wrong box. I was thinking it was that one. Oh, come on, break. Okay, so I want that one. That one can be filed for now. Oh, hold on. That one can actually be filed. That's empty. And right, so if I add those in there, that there, the honeycomb there, copper here, that one can be filed. Yeah, I'll leave that one as well. Redstone dust. Okay, right, so I've got rid of that one. And we can leave... Let's just leave this shulker shell one here for the minute. Right, I think we're somewhere now. We need to try and figure this section out. The question is, how many of these do we need? These items. So if we take the item frames, I've got this bit is just sealed in, isn't it, for now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 10. Right, so we want a stick. Like this. Okay. One of these. I don't know if we're going to be able to do enough. Just having one golem. Prefer it if we could just use one. We need one of these bottles. Wood. That's more already, isn't it? It's without redstone. This one and redstone and redstone dust. Is that all of them? No, then there's... Oh no, because then there's fermented spider eye, but I think I was going to do that up here. Because it's too tricky to try and manage. Paper. Would there be an overflow of paper? No, I don't have one. Just trying to think. Every time I try to organise stuff, I then mess it up by doing something like this where it needs too many items. I'm trying to think if I could double any of them. So, for example, oh, hang on a minute, I've got bone meal as well. We could put the rockets and the gunpowder together. I just gave these guys some bone meal. He's got it in his hand. Is this full again? Every time I empty it, you make it full. Like, it's completely full. Has to help a little, doesn't it? Oh, that's wood. Oh, hold on. This one. Why do I have a blue on that? I think I was trying to pick up that. I must have picked up the wrong block. No, because I did pick up that. There's the one underneath. Okay, right. Oh, hang on, I've got these. Get rid of that. And no. Oh, what did I just put in my hand? Leads. Oh, the leads can go in here for mob drops. And then I can add these to the bottom of this. That should clear that out for a minute. Let that just keep working for a second. Right, so then we could put flowers and bone meal together. We could put bamboo and sugarcane together because there shouldn't really be many of those come over because we've got the bamboo is turned into the wood. Well, actually, I suppose we could add the wood to that as well. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the paper would go with that as well then. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a spare one. Oh, so then we could do paper and sugarcane as a separate one then. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, so then the next thing that I wanted to do was I want to bring this up a level. Then I'm worried about whether the golem can come in the front of the box. I don't know if he can. He wouldn't be able to get to it. So what can I do with that? I could try and put a trap door in front to make it look nicer. So basically what I'm thinking is to put a hopper underneath. What I want to do is to then get the items back this way. So do I... But then it means I'm mixing them up again. I'm just wondering if I actually use this hallway to do it. I could do it here. I haven't considered about how I'm going to get them to the other side, which is what I've got in my head at the minute. Right, so the idea was that the items get mostly sorted downstairs, get turned into blocks. Glowstone, there would be a glowstone block here too. I can do that. I'll use the light box. I need just to remind myself, otherwise I'll forget. Oh, I haven't even got any. Okay, let's just put that there for a minute. That's annoying. I have all that glowstone everywhere and I haven't got any in my ender chest. Oh, can you break? Okay, so I was going to try and push them to the other side, into the other room that we haven't built. But we have to get it across the water that goes through the tunnel. And I've got this raised section here with the bookcases, so the golems can't go through. I don't really want to have another redstone uppy contraction going up there. But if I bring this lot down into this corridor, then the golem can be working on it down here. And then they can be sent up here into the potion room, which is what I thought I was going to do in the beginning, was make this the potion room. But one of the things that I keep noticing is that I'm then, every time I sort them, I'm then unsorting them, which seems bizarre. So do I need to do that? So every time I think I've got it in my head, I then mess it up. Yeah, I mean we can sort it. If we sort it into here, then it gives us the control to take out half of the items. So like the redstone blocks, these, the rockets, those, the paper, the sticks and that. And then the other items would be the ones that the other golem would then sort out to go where they need to go. Okay. Right, I think I've got it in my head. So, as much as I don't want to, I have to fix this side. So, let me do that. I've got a sugar here I can get rid of. We've got that just for now. If I put these in here. And I don't want to lose these, so let me put those there. I can take that shopper box. Actually, we can file these. Don't need that. Might need the axe. I don't think I need the axe, but just in case. Right, that will just free up some of our inventory and make it quicker. Okay, I think I've got it in my head now. Yeah, we will need the axe. Right, so these are for the library. How do I make things so that I can actually use them? No. I can do it sometimes. No. Let's fly and break my nose. Oh, can I do it without breaking my nose? Maybe. Okay. Right, so these are the books. Right, so this is all the book stuff. And this is all of the building stuff. Put the bed on this side. We can put this on this side. That's where it's coming up. And we can try to make this smaller wherever we can as well. Oh, I've got some more item frames made. That's perfect. Let's take another crafting bench down the other side because I have to keep coming down here. Shelves. I wonder if that would work. Treasure chest is what I'm looking for. Hold on, they would be in here. No, we don't have any. Wood then. Let's use the bamboo. I'm trying to get used to using bamboo for wood. I've got some here. I've had them on this side already, haven't I? Alright, so these ones are the full shulker boxes. Yeah, I think I figured it out now. And what I'm debating is underneath the chests would be a shelf. So hopefully that wouldn't stop the golem from being able to use the chest. Hopefully. In theory. No, I need the axe. We filled that, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. This is a job that I didn't want to do. That's why I didn't do it yesterday, because I knew it was going to be a pain, but I didn't think about, I hadn't thought it through. All I wanted to do was see if I could do what I needed. Oh, that's handy. So let's pop up here, full shulkers. These need to be taken back home once we know we don't need them anymore. These ones are all full as well. So let's take out the partials first. Right, so that will be better. Then this one was full again. Probably actually... Do we get these home? These ones are plant life kind of things. They can all go in with these. No, not the chests. All of this lot. Alright, plants and dyes. The thing is, it's going to really make this corridor narrow. So we'll have to hope it's going to work. Oh, still hungry. That's greedy. Oh, there's fish there. Oh, not fish. Carpet. Right, so I think we should keep this one as a barrel. These are things that I want, like shulkers, chests, more barrels. Oh, I've got blaze rods in there. Yeah, these items can be sorted. Ow. Are you stuck? I think he's oh, he's got his eyes closed. No! Bad golem. I can see you. Get down. Yeah, you can find a home for your friend. Okay, and then we want to keep the wood box. It's quite fun having him walking up and down like that, though. Maybe we should add something like that somehow. Right, let's pop these in. Wood. I'll just put those in there for a minute. I don't actually know what to do with those. Hopefully it won't take too long just to empty all of this, and then we need to figure it out. So we need to have 10 spaces. I was just trying to work out. Okay, you're not wood. We'll leave you in there for a minute though. Yeah, you. Why did I put a hole in my wall? That can come out. How about we have a sort me box? Don't want to do that right now. Oh, I have a sort me box. Right, we now have more in the sort me box. Right, they can go in there. Then the treasure chests can go. Well, actually, we'll probably need those, and we will need some more. We've got wood over this side, so let's use some of that. Oh, I gave myself a crafting bench? Oh, here it is. Where did that go? Ah, the wood is still working. Okay, so then we've got these, and we've got that, and we want redstone. We can take one of these out now. So we need new hoppers. Is that what that's what we're down to? Wow. We used a lot downstairs though, didn't we? I'll have that back. Right, so I want to lift this up by 1. I need the redstone lamps as well. I didn't get those, did I? We may as well leave this out. No, that's an axe. I'm assuming it would break if I used an axe. Okay, so we want to take all of this out. And then we want to move the little chest. If I can take half of it. Thanks. Leave the other half there. Oh, that's not helpful. Took the wrong half. Laser! They're not slaves, they're my friends. What do you call them, slaves? Slaves? They look so happy when they're working. Put that there. And yes, I am trying to figure out what I want to do, but as you know, I kind of do technical things and it's annoying me. So where I put all of this stuff in yesterday, I've realised that's not where I want it. But it is, kind of. Take out all of this. Do we have some random stone that we can just fill this back in with? Yeah, not too bad. What about you? So I've just had to move everything. Just put this away. I've got to try and remember where everything is now. Leave that in there for a minute. Right. No, we don't even want this now, do we? We could actually save all of this wood. I just put all of this in here. And we probably won't see any of these blocks, so let's just leave it as stone for now. Save the fancy ones for later. Okay, right, now we've got these, I've got glass, and I've got hoppers. And we need to be able to get 10 with the item frames. We've got those. Did I get the redstone lamps? I didn't. those. Okay, so it is place one, miss one. Yeah. You're just having some breakfast? Oh, that sounds like a problem. Somehow we need to make this even, so let's use the edges of this for a minute and see if this can fit 10 in. Because then that would give us somewhere nice and even. If we do that, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Oh, that's really annoying as well. So that starts here. Oh, what if we start them on here instead? Just put that there. Right, we've got 9 in our hand. I will need to move them again. I'm just placing them down here just so we can see. So it would take it one further over. How can I make that more even? Have a bigger gap in the middle. So that one goes one over. And then do it like that. Take it to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it has a double in the middle. And then it would finish on either side of this, which would make it even. Okay. Take those out. And then it's just 2 blocks at the back, I think, isn't it? Can I go? No. I'll give it a try. I don't know why I do try, because I know I'm never going to do it, but no. Look, little golem. Now I'm worried you're going to jump up here and then you'll fall down. Oh, so it's 3. It's a 3 gap behind. Let me just put that up there so you don't climb up even higher. So it's like that and like that, isn't it? And then it would have the comparator there. So the chests actually want to be here. But they don't want to be here because then they need the hoppers underneath. Hold on. So if I put a block behind here so that I can attach the hopper. Is it? I thought it was two glass blocks. I'm sure it's only 2 glass blocks. Hold on. No, it's 2. 2 glass blocks and a red lamp. So it's 3 blocks and the chest in front. 2 glass blocks, redstone lamp, chest. Yeah, that's okay. So pop this one in the front here for a minute. Then we can put the hopper on to make sure it's facing the correct direction. I don't even know if this is going to work yet. Take those ones out. Because we need to have something in front to cover up the ugly hopper. Or do we? Hold off. No, because now I've pulled out all of this stuff from the wall. so I can lower it down again. I can lower it down again. Hold on. Oh, I forgot they won't break. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's do this again. No, let me put these... Now I'm getting confused again. I'm just going to represent the glowstone with another piece of glass. Right, so that's where it should be. So the hopper needs to be in this space. Except I'm poking holes in everything that I don't want to. One day I'm going to get good at this game. I am. It's not going to be any time soon. Or probably ever. At this rate. It's going to be worth a try though. Okay, then we can put the hopper in here. They won't all need hoppers. So I'll take some of these back out. Once we know which ones are which. Need you to be a double chest. No, it's okay, don't worry. I'd rather you check. If you think I've done it wrong, then let me do it all and then you go, oh yeah, I knew it was wrong. That would be a bit upsetting. Right, we need to change the floor. Don't want it all muddy. It's just going behind this part, so I mean we could do it in the stone bricks. We normally do things in stone bricks if it involves redstone, don't we? They are nice and cheap and free. Cheap and free, not just cheap, but cheap and free. Now some of these will need, the hoppers will need to come back in here. We'll take this out for a minute. So basically what we're trying to do is sort them out. And some of the items can be here ready for me to take. Like the wood. And then the other ones will go through the hoppers and then they'll go into I may as well tell you, I think I let it slip earlier, so I may as well say this is going to be the potion room. So that's why we wanted those ingredients up here. So we want the potion items to come into here. And then we'll have another golem that sorts them out and puts them into where the potions are going to be. But that's a job for another day. That is not something I'm working out yet. We just need them sorted again. And then... But this one will have... the items that we're going to take out, like the wood... sugarcane, redstone blocks, that kind of stuff that we don't need. So we can sort it here and then some of them will get resorted on the other side. Ooh, cocktails. Nice. Well, maybe. So the question is, can the golems work with these in the front? I'm thinking probably not. I mean, we could give it a try. If I do it with a couple. Oh, that's a big gap, isn't it? Might look okay. I need some more uppy stairs. And yes, uppy stairs is the correct terminology for those. In case you were wondering. They can jump on them. Yeah, I'm not worried if that... Oh, and he's gone now. Oh, at least you had a little sit down. Oh, and you finished sorting, though. That was useful. Thanks. Right, I can get rid of this. Well, that was quite a fun experiment having them over here. I wanted to see how long they lasted. Where did you even put your friend? Don't know, he's gone somewhere. Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. You know, I like doing things like that. So I now have a robin doorstop at home, which is now called Pidgey, because I call the phantoms pigeons, and I kept calling this robin a pigeon because of the fact that I call the phantoms pigeons all the time. So he's just being called Pidgey now. But I have to stop Cooper from trying to attack him. Cooper keeps going over to him. He looks at me, touches him, and I'm like, no, he's mine. Get off. It's really funny. I don't think I like that. I think that actually makes it look worse. And again, what I'll probably do is let's just put it in stone, and then we can make it look nicer afterwards. Do we think it might look nicer with this sort of edging strip going all the way around the outside? Yeah, that might do. I hadn't thought about doing it like that. Yeah, it definitely looks nicer than this. Okay. Right, we need comparators. Right. Let's try and go this way this time. So it should just be a comparator into redstone, step, and then up. Right, so I need some redstone, which I should have lots of. Okay. So we still might change these blocks. I probably will. I was actually debating whether to do them in some of this white. So I might even change this. I don't know. Can we put a comparator on top of a hopper? going to have to rip all of these out again once we work out which ones are which. Hopefully it works on top of the hopper. I'm sure it does. I don't think it would affect the redstone signal. So it would go like that. So if I do the back ones first. What? No. How's that? I'm sure that's wrong. And I knew it was wrong, but I still placed it. Don't know why. Thanks everyone for being here. Don't forget you can always chat if you want to. This is a chatty group. We just keep everything clean and no diversive subjects. That seems very difficult to say for some reason. And then we can remove these. So what sort of training are you up to today? I'm assuming that you want to be an athlete with all of the training that you do. Do you have plans to be an athlete, or are you just doing something else? Cycling, yeah. I kind of half wondered about the triathlon for you. Jake's here, hi! Oh yeah, because we put 2 on. Oh, sorry. So my brain was thinking, why is it 1 back when it should be in this wall here? But it won't fit because it needs the redstone. So we have to take it 1 further back than I want to. But then we solve that by... Goosey! Why does Goose do it wrong all of the time? Is it this one? Yeah. Goose-A is annoying. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, the thing is, I'm not trying to be funny or anything. You know, with sport, you don't have a lot of time, do you? So is it not worth attempting and then deciding? Because otherwise, if you change your mind, it might be too late from an age perspective. So what is it, by the time you're about 30, that's it, isn't it? It's almost impossible to then do that. You could always, as long as you've always got your backup plans, you know me and my backup plans, as long as you've got those, then if you are good enough to make it into doing professional, then you can. But then you've got your backup plans if you can't. It's probably what you're doing anyway, isn't it? Just doing everything that you want to do. Does that make sense? I know what I'm trying to say. I keep getting a twitch in my arm today, in my muscle. I think it's where I hurt my arm, and it has decided, I think it started last night, just keep twitching. It's really annoying. Right, let's pop these in. Hold on. Why do I have glass in the wrong place? Might be left over from that other piece. Why is all the glass in the wrong place? Has anybody figured out how to remove the dithering? Because it's really annoying with the glass. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I can't find any buttons that let me remove it. I remember watching an Echo Soldier about it, but then I forget. Let's do that and then that. Dithering, yeah, look, if you look at the blocks, I don't know if you can really tell with the glass, but it vanishes, and it does it with they go all spotty and then they vanish. Yeah, you can kind of see here, and then they vanish while you're inside, when you're right next to them. And if you do it to the animals, they completely disappear while you're in them. The sugarcane does it. I don't mind it with the sugarcane, but the other items are really causing me issues. And I'd rather not have it at all than have it on all the others. You have some backup plans. Or you don't think you're good enough. You've never seen it before. Yeah, they introduced it a while back. And we think it was, oh, I don't know, from what Echo Soldier was saying, maybe it should have been like an option for accessibility, but it's just on all of the time, and it's really frustrating. Okay, so that would have the 10 chests in, and then we would have to work out yeah, no, you take care. Thanks for popping in though. Now, some of these have got 2 items. And maybe if we put the ones that we want to keep out that end, and then the hoppers can run down this end, that makes more sense than running them all past each other. So let's have a little look here. So that one and that one can go together. Oh, that could be a problem. That one and that one. Yeah, I've gone and said that they can go together, but hold on. Brain's going into overdrive again now. Right, let's put these here. So we've got wood and those. Sugarcane and paper, it would be the other way around. Sugarcane and, no, paper and sugarcane. Bone meal and poppies. And then I've got a problem. And the problem is the redstone, the glowstone, and these. Because if I put them all in one box, we don't need all of them. So how do I sort that problem? Right, so let's now switch these for the raw ingredients, okay? These... I mean, maybe they just sort them up here. So we can take out all of the first ones. Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. This is the problem. Everything that I like to do is just technical. And I'm like this in real life. I'm like it with my book. I'm like it with Minecraft. It's just me. With my art, everything. Hi, Harry. And it drives me mad. So we have those. And those. Yeah, they're the wrong way round now. Yeah, I would like them the other way around as well. Take these out. Switch them around. Made an even bigger gold farm. It does not surprise me, Harry. We actually want these on the other side as well. So that's a double. So what am I missing? And how am I missing one? We worked out that it was 10. So what is the 10th? Let me just put a torch down here. It just seemed very dingy. I just can't figure this out. I don't actually like them to the side either. It's really confusing. It's confusing me while I'm just trying to look at everything, let alone when I've not been here for a while and come back and try to figure out which is which. Sticks aren't needed. They're this end. Gunpowder is needed. Redstone and glowstone are needed. But he can only have the 10 chests. want this to be the main item. So we'll put that one above and that one to the side. So none of these are needed to go in the filter. So these can all have their hoppers removed. Oh, I didn't actually have a block there. I'm trying to work out what's wrong with it. It's because there was no block. On day 1780, that's amazing. I haven't been in the hardcore mod because we've been having a lot of lag issues, and I want to clean out my PC just to check that it's not because of that. It does need to be cleaned out. Okay, so none of these need the hoppers. Oh, they do need hoppers. They go the other way. Do they? Oh, what do I do? Just leave it like that for a minute. So then we need the redstone dust and the glowstone to come over this side. So we could do that. We've still got... I feel like I've missed an item. We had it all worked out. And then I feel like I've done it wrong. So the redstone wouldn't want to go out either. Is that right? So none of these need to go that way, but all of these would go down here because they're all potion ingredients. And have I missed any? Let's pop downstairs and just have a look what we've got down there. This is taxing my brain much more than I wanted to. Sugar. I haven't put sugar in, have I? That's the missing ingredient. Okay, let's take one of those. So we've got redstone blocks, ice, stick, sugar, gunpowder, bottles, glowstone. The glowstone blocks don't come up here. They fill up down here. And if the glowstone at the top says that we're full, then we know we've got to come down and check it. So that solves that one. These ones do come up here though. Let's have another look. So the missing one here would be sugar. We don't need to have the glowstone block. And the redstone, dust and block are going to come up here. So that one needs to be back with the hopper. Right. And then we'll just have to have an extra box over that side to take any rockets out that have slipped through the system and any redstone blocks. Yeah, it's the only way that I can do it. Bone meal's never going to be in the system either, is it? It will only be poppies. And if the poppies are full, then the bone meal isn't working. These I've got there just as extra, just in case. I mean, the only other thing is that I just put it down here. I don't think I like that. It does look better, I think. It just stops it from being so messy with the different blocks above, and you know exactly which one is which. Okay. Okay, so take those out, and then we wouldn't want it. Hang on a second, I think I can lift it up, which is what I really wanted. I'm sure I can, because it's lifting to here already. Yeah, we just need to... Why didn't I think of that? I couldn't do it before, but I can now because of where it is, I think. So if I take the hopper out, add a new one of those. Add a new, no. Add a new hopper here. And then add, we can just use these. And another block, another torch on this one, I think it is. Yeah, that's flashing, so that should be okay. Take that out. I'm going to pretend I actually know how to do redstone. Which clearly I don't, but, you know, we can pretend. Then we can have the chest up the top here, which will look so much smarter. We're in the middle of changing that block, so we can always do that again, it's fine. And then we can put that in the front there. And it should, if I put those down there, it should do that. Oh, hold on, we need those. Now I just thought of something else. If I put because I've got hoppers on them, I can't put thingies on. They won't work, will they? Oh, botherations. I'm useless at this game and it's so annoying. You have a hopper on. I don't know what you are. Sticks. So we can put one of you in there. Lost that for a minute. A little bit concerned. Okay, so what if... I don't know if this will work. No, that didn't work. That's gone. Oh, hang on. It could be in the front. Will that be in the way of... the golem, though? Can I think they are directional. Yeah. Right, so if I do that... Aha! We don't want that in there, though. We want the bottle. So I can lock the hoppers. The only time that I need to worry is when they're full with the light on, and then I can flick the switch, which will send a load of stuff over to there. So, I mean, it involves a lot of manual stuff, but at the end of the day, I want it to be manual input as well. I don't want it to just be everything to be completely done for me, because otherwise I won't have anything to do. I mean, I will, because I've got 600 billion things to do here, but it's nice to still have some kind of input into everything. And the trouble is, I'm just not good enough to do what I want. Alright, let's put these back here for a minute. Then we need to disrupt all of this again. The pieces that I've done. Okay, so what we're going to do is take these out to where the hoppers go, which I think is this one. Then pull these out. Hold on. I can just do that on the end. No, this. And then hopefully we can put these back on the top. Like that. Oh, he's coming over here now because there's another chest. Oops. You can't use that one. It's not yours. Let me just put a wooden one in there for a minute. Okay. Yeah, will this work? Right, let me just put these on. Just getting a bit concerned about the lack of light. Right, so we have the receiving chest here. Right, so we've got a block. So we can add that into there. Hold on, we've got them in here, haven't we? We've got some. Just how he's collecting them. Oh, he's just got the same ones. Got one of those. Those. And take a stick and and paper. We can drop that off. And those. I thought I had sugar. Oh. Stick. No, that's not a stick. So we need bamboo, a poppy, we didn't have any poppies. Hopefully this will work. Let's just clear this bit down. Hopefully. Oh, we've got one more day. And then we're over to the Christmas biome. And we won't be over here for a whole month. Gunpowder, I don't think I had a piece of that. Oh, we could put a bone block in there, as we've got one. Did I put the sugar in? I can't remember. Honestly, I'd lose my brain if it wasn't attached. No. gunpowder and a rocket. So glowstone, we still don't have that either. We've got everything else. No poppy. Got the stick. No bamboo. So if I take the poppy out here. Pigeons, go away. So mean. Right, let's get some bamboo at the same time. So there's a bunch of bad guys, I think, on their way. Just popped out here for a minute and they're already coming over to harass me. Go away. My sword is mightier than you. So we need to keep one piece of bamboo. Pop those in there, we don't need that. It will be nice to have a proper farm for all of the bamboo and the woods, etc. But for now, this is fine. And just having that little bit ticking over just gives... Oh, sorry, you're dead now. Well, that's what happens when you come and attack me out of the blue. I was just coming out here, harvesting my stuff, minding my own business, and then you just try to beat me up and harass me. What do you expect? You can see that I've got my sword drawn as well. Right, we just want one of those, otherwise we won't have any bamboo left. Oh, hang on. No, we will. So we can do that one, and we'll still have some left. I'm gonna get you, you pesky pigeon. Right, so now we can have a poppy. And we can put a bone block. A bone block. We could put a piece of bone meal in there as well, and then if there is any, we'll know and they'll come up and they'll be sorted. I think that's probably the safest thing, and we don't have to worry about it then. Put that in there. I put the poppy up there and the bamboo in here. So is that all of it? So the question is, can the golems fiddle with the switches? Not fiddle with the switches, can they still get to them? The other thing is, do I put them in and put a trapdoor on top? Because that would make them look a lot smarter, wouldn't it? And we could have the trapdoor in front of all of them. Would that block the hopper? Hold on, let's give that a try. Ah. Hold on. No, we've got the... Yeah, this could be a problem. Alright, so first of all, does it work? I just put something else in. Okay, so it does work. The hopper, the trapdoor would be on top and you'd have to walk on them. Unless we put them behind. And then the problem what's concerning me is if I put this on here and that, yeah, it still prevents things. If I do it wrong, if this is in the wrong position, I could actually turn off the hoppers from underneath in the farm. So let me find some wood and see if we can make ourselves, some trapdoors. We would really want the spruce, but let's go with this for the minute. I don't have any spruce there. The wrong way around now. It needs to be spruces. I'm not even going to be able to get a clear idea. I don't think I have any spruce tree here. Spruce tree. Where did I see? I saw them over here. Hold on. They were in this lot. Saplings is what I'm thinking. Yeah. I had them in here. Some bone meal, so let's take some of that. We can leave. Oh, you all went in there? Do you want me to put you together? Where did I file the other one? Took one out of here. You can go in there. And grab some spruce wood, see if that looks any better. And then we're going to have to double check that I have not ruined it. And turn the farm off. Don't ask me why I did it like this. I'm going to leave the tree up though, so I don't have to collect all of the saplings for a minute. What time is it? 9 o'clock. We could do it the other way around. Hold on. Yeah, that might look a little bit nicer. And we can do it on all of these, regardless of the fact that there isn't a... Ah, what I meant to do. Be an end. Right, now we need to remember to take these out. And then put this in. Turn it back on. No, not in the hopper. Check, it's fine. And it was the gunpowder. So then I can just turn them on when they need to be. I am still concerned that, oh no. Oh, hold on. I don't need as many. Where's the trapdoor? There it is. No! Oh, Goose, you're such a plonker. I let them all go, didn't I? At least they ended up here, I suppose. Not too far away. So we just need to do it like that. So I guess this one would be double locked. So we just take that one out. Oh, why does it do that? I don't want to be trapped inside of there. Right, so that's now not double locked. In there. This inventory situation just gets worse. Right, now I can collect these, lift that one, and those two work together, these two work together, that one works from this side. Okay, what I was concerned about is that it's then double locked, and then I'd have to unlock both of them, and then it would unlock the other one as well. It doesn't matter that we still don't have glowstone, and I didn't even realise. The eyes. Oh, did I have glowstone? No, I didn't. Eyes. Bottles. Sugar. So we still need glowstone. The only way I think I'm going to be able to check is if I actually drop in. Right, let's have a look. See if I can get up there. Oh, we need a piece of glowstone, so let me try and grab that while I'm here. I'll just take a whole one, I can break it. No, it's an ice stream. Okay, right. I had a feeling there was a hopper somewhere, but there isn't. Oh, there's a hole here though. Okay. Alright, so this is filling up nicely. So once that fills up, we should get redstone traveling upstairs. I haven't been running these. These have to be run. I don't have iron in the system. Or string. They make wool. So we need wool. Oh, this has just messed everything up. And iron. Why did I forget about these? I was only thinking about the witch farm. It's just added 2 more items to the list and we've only got 10 available. I'm sure the golems can only check 10. Let's come back up. Right, and break one of these. I got 2. Let's be stingy. Oh, what do I do now? I mean, we could just add them to these 2. It's not an ideal solution, but we don't want them in the other system. We just need a piece of wool. Let's have a look down here. They would actually be blocks as well, wouldn't they? It's a green piece. Oh, hold on. There we go. We'd have to move all of these as well to get the golems to work through. Right, that one is that one. And wool. I only got 1 of each. Need another 1 of each. Iron. Alright, let's just leave it with the iron ingot and put the iron block in. Although we should probably have an iron ingot inside as well, just in case. Yeah, we should do that as well. Wow, didn't expect to mess it up this badly. I don't know why I didn't expect to mess it up this badly, because that is just what I do. But I get there eventually. Just not very fast. Right. Okay, so we now have all of these, and what we would need to do next is seal off all of this so that the golem can't access any of it. And I need to gradually move it all. So he can't use shulker boxes and he can't access any of this lot. Right, this one is for bottles. Spider eye, glowstone, sugar. Let's do it so that there is only 1 in each. Rockets and gunpowder, redstone and blocks. Wool and sticks, iron, poppies and bone, Those two. No. And those two. And I have a hole. Oh, I have a hole. Oh. I don't have the block. I lost the block somewhere. Okay. Right, they can go in there. That can go in there. He doesn't have an overflow box. So we'll have to really hope that I haven't messed it up, because there is no overflow, and then he might do it all wrong, get stuck. But there's just no room for an overflow box. Alright, so then what we want to do is we want this little guy to climb back up here. Hold on. We want you to go through there. Go on. Off you go. Go and have an explore. Go that way. That's it. Go see what you can find that way. No, 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 no. Oh. Not allowed to go back up there. You're this way now. This is your new home. Don't look all sad. I've got a new place for you. Come on. This way. This way. This way. No, not in the corner. I don't want him in the corner with the dunce hat on. Get out. Come on. You've got a new fancy chest this way. Maybe I need to remove the other chest so he can maybe pick it up on the other side. It doesn't even do anything there now, does it? Yep, that's it. Go this way. This way. Oh, come on. That way. This way. You need to find your chest. Come on. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I don't want to touch you. I don't want to hurt you. Especially as I kind of look scary. Here, I'll put a fish in my hand. I don't look quite so scary with a fish. This way. Come on. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Good little golem. Yay! See? That's it. Oh, still got all the redstone in my hand. Put all of those back. Oh, you can see those. That's a problem. He could see them. Yeah, that's what's just worried me. He saw those other chests, and I think he's taken that as his 10th. Let me just do that more. Hopefully when he goes back, he will then find it again. That's a problem. If you heard that crunch, I'm really sorry. That was actually my arm. I was stretching and well, it just decided I wanted to make that noise. So Right, so this time he hasn't stopped here to look at these ones through the wall. So hopefully he'll make it to the end. Yay! Okay, right. Yeah, thank you. Yep, you did a good job. You can go back now. Go find some more stuff. Is the chest too far away for him to identify? So if I do this, I've got this awful feeling this chest is too far away. So by the time he's got to the end there, it's now too far. But we do have a double bit here. Right, let's find those hoppers again. Right, maybe I can fix it, potentially. Potentially. No, he's come back. He's come back on his own. Ah, I wasn't expecting him to do that at that moment. So I could bring the hoppers back through. Yeah, but then I have these. And anything I then pop in those hoppers would then drop through. And I can't realistically bring it up another piece because that's actually in the wall to make it higher. Alright, let's see if he just manages to keep working on it. Did I put that bone meal in there? I must have done. Okay, right. I think I've got it kind of working. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toddle off for a bit and I'll go and AFK in the witch farm just to see if I can get some of this to work and see how it works. It's a complete mishmash. I know it's not brilliant, but at the end of the day we just need it to be enough for us. It's just me in the world and I don't need to have 600 billion lots of items and having a gazillion farms that work amazingly. As long as it does what I need it to do, or what I would like it to do, then that's all that matters. I do want to just check that the witches are working, because obviously they didn't seem to be earlier, but I'm sure they are. It was probably just one of those fluky moments where I didn't get any coming through. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Oh, there we go. There's one. Perfect. I'm going to toddle off, and we've got one more day left on the witches, and then it's the Christmas biome. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.